Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good Wednesday morning. I'm Denise Stegall, Denise, the Happy Living Coach. I'm coming to you today live from my downstairs office here in Minnesota. And it's a bit of a dreary day, so the lighting's not so great here, but I wanted to tell you a little story. So the other day, Mark and I, my husband, were upstairs and we were cleaning out some things, and we came across a little book of our wedding photos. It was just one that a friend of mine put together before our official photos came, and we got a real good kick out of them. So we started talking about, our wedding that was almost 15 years ago, and all the things that we remembered, the little things that we remembered that made it so special. And one of the things that I said that I thought really made our ceremony unique to us was something said by my sister-in-law, Nova. So Nova, if you're watching today, we've been thinking about you, and this is dedicated to you. So during the ceremony, Nova got up and she talked about the little things. I'm sorry, Nova's from Texas. That would be the little thangs, as she said in her accent. And it made me start thinking, especially then, you're thinking, what are the little things that matter in your life? And at the time, during the ceremony, it's a very good, nice idea. It's a great concept. But then, life goes on and you're thinking big goals, big statements, things that you're doing in life. But now, as I was looking through those photos the other day and thinking about what are the little things that make my life special, that make your life special, things that make you smile, things that just make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Obviously, in this day and age, we're always moving, we're always going, we're always working towards a goal. There's a phrase that I hear so often, I'll be happy when. So what if when is right now? What makes you happy right now? What are those little things that are special, that make you, and make your life unique? So I'm going to show you a couple things that I have here in my office. This first one actually is in my kitchen because I spend so much time in my kitchen, as most of you know. So, and Louise, if you're watching this is for you. This is my one of my orchids. I happen to absolutely love orchids, and for some reason, they love growing in my kitchen. So this one is just starting to bloom. I have about 6 of them, so there are times when they're all in bloom at once, not very often. But this makes me smile. Look at these beautiful little flowers. They're so sweet, they're so delicate, and they're so unique. Just like life, just like my life, just like your life. What's unique about it? It's different, it's pretty, and I love it. And that's what makes it unique and special in my life. It's one of those little things. So I'm gonna put that back down. These are a couple of things that I have in my office. You can see behind me, there's a couple of photos, there's a couple of paintings. You can actually see, I think, a photo of my sister there. Actually, there's a couple of photos of my sister there. Huh, Allie, I must really love you. You're all over the place here. But a couple of other little things that either sit on my desk or sit on the the bookshelf next to the desk here. This is my little booty monkey. He's a cute little guy, isn't he? He says at the back, he said, oops, that's his tail. He says, Conrad in Bali. A couple of years ago, Mark and I took a trip to Singapore. It was a work trip for him. And we figured since we're on the other side of the world, literally on the other side of the world, we should go see something. We should see something different. We should go someplace new, someplace unique. And so we opted to go to Bali. And as we were checking into Bali, the really nice porter, whose name was Booty, he carried my bags, he gave me chocolate, and he gave me my little monkey, who I named after him. So this is my little Booty monkey. And he just reminds me that, when you kind of have these gray days and you're kind of like, feel like you're stuck in the mud, and you know, like nothing's moving forward. He reminds me that there are days where we had special days. There's special times. There's fun. All of these things that you can't have every single day of your life. Let's be real. You can't go to Bali every day. But if you do get there, or if it's Key West or Miami or Long Island, wherever beach, whatever place makes you smile and makes you happy, bring back a little memory. This is my little memory. And then the third thing I'm going to show you is something really sweet. It's from my niece, Caitlin. And for those of you who know me well, I talk about Kate a lot. Kate and I are kind of kindred spirits. She is vegan. She loves to write. She's into health and running. So we talk quite a bit. This is something that she sent me recently after her visit earlier in the month of August. And it's a sweet little thank you note. Now, with the little frog on it. Now, the frog actually has significance. And this is what makes this extra special for me. When she was here, we did have a little frog who happens to be living on our deck. And I've named him Kermit. We had a second one who showed up, and we just named him, I forget what we named him. I think Freddie, maybe. But the fact that Caitlin went home, we had a great week. She went home, and then when she sent me a thank you card, it had a frog on it because it had significance. And it made me smile. It made me laugh out loud. And so every time I look at this, I smile and I laugh out loud. And no matter what's going on in the day, if my computer's not working, if my cell phone, my internet, I live outside of town. The internet out here sometimes gets a little bonkers. You know, so when in the midst of all of that craziness, step back and think about those little things, those little things in your life. It could be, you know, memories. It could be things like your little booty monkey or my little booty monkey. You know, just little memories, little reminders that life is good. You may not have reached that main goal yet, but if you're working towards it, that's great. You're moving in the right direction. Life is good today. It's not happy when, it's happy today. If you're happy today with where you are and what you have, you will be thrilled when you get to that point where you've reached that goal, you've gotten to that dream, you've reached your dream. But I encourage you, be happy today and every day leading up to that goal. Every day counts. Every day matters. You matter. So my challenge for you today is to find 3 things that make you happy. What are those 3 little things in your life that make you laugh, that make you smile, that make you happy? Share them, if you will, on the Facebook page, and I would love to chat more with you on this topic about the little things. I'm Denise Stegall, Denise, the Happy Living Coach. Oh, please join me Friday. I'm doing a quick Facebook Live event on Friday on my new Facebook group, Healthy, Happy, and Hip. That'll be at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. So for those of you on the East Coast, noon your time, please join me. I have some fun things to share. I've got some announcements to make, and it would be great to see you. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you hopefully on Friday. Thanks much. Bye.